welcome. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel, turn on notification bell, and please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So today is the gender reveal. If this is the first video you're watching, we are a family of 6, and now the Lord added for us a child in our lives, and we're gonna have 5 children. No, I'm not pregnant, but for all those details, go to the last video and see all the details that we talked about our 5th child who is joining us. And so now we need to know the gender and the age. How old is this child and what age? And all of you, 99% of you had one guess, but so are you right, are you wrong? We don't know. Let us do this. How about you?
Yes, this video has really blown up. Thank you so much for all of you who have congratulated us, sent message of some of you even shared your story of how the others themselves, they went through it, or the others are a product of a family that is in this situation of taking in a child. So yes, the gender reveal, let's find out what it's gonna be. Again, majority of you guessed that Zuriel will have a brother. Let's see if you're right. I don't know what we can do, if we should have a balloon, hot air balloon go up, or what are some of the things that people do for gender reveal and explosion.
In this day and age,
yes.
It has become very creative.
So we don't have all of those extra things going on. There won't be any fireworks, but it's still a fireworks story, and we're so excited to share with you this new member of our family. And
so we are full house today, and how we're gonna do the gender reveal, like we said, in this day and age, gender reveals have become very, very creative, and so we're not doing that. Those creative, bombastic side eye. What we're gonna do is whichever child will come out first, then that's the gender there. So if it's Tehila coming out, then you know that it's a girl. If it's Zuriel coming out, then you will know it's a boy. Okay, everybody, let's go. And then the age also is one of their ages. So whichever child comes out next, that's the age of the child. Okay.
so explain again.
Okay, so let's get the rules right, especially the premier gang, you know, the others might forward. All right, so whichever child comes out first, that is the gender. The first one is the gender. The one who comes out second, that's the age, because the child is the same exact age with one of our children. All right, let's do this. Okay. How old are you?
4.
Yay! It's a girl.
I found my new sister.
Yay! Okay, so everybody in YouTube wants to know how excited you guys are to have another sister, and we've been living with her for long. So how it's being experienced so far to have another sister? By the way, people will let you know why it was a girl, and so we will get in details later. As parents, we'll let you know how it came about to being a girl. Okay, so Tehila, let's start with Tehila.
How was it when you welcomed her? Do you remember the first day that you saw her?
Yes, I saw her. She was already used to the house when I came. Then the next day, immediately she started liking me. Actually, when she was playing with me, then now she started like jumping to me, like I kept on hugging her. She got used to me. Every time I come back from school, she comes, runs, and hugs me. And I see she got used to the place. She is playful. She's kind. She's sharing also, and she's a blessing to me. I think the Lord has given her to me.
So you're a big sister again. Actually, she really loves Atadila. All right, and so Zuriel Kuya, how do you feel that you didn't get a brother but you got another sister, one more sister to love?
I feel blessed with her, and I also like thank God for her, because every time, same as my auntie, she hugs me, and every time like I'm having a stress time, she calms me down, and also like she tells me you can do it so easy, yeah. And then she asks what's happening, and then she's also nice, and that's all.
So did you ask for a brother?
Yes, I said that twin brother. Okay.
You wanted twin brothers, but you got a sister. So how do you feel about that?
Not that bad, but I thank God for it.
Okay. All right, Tandy. So she's 4 years old, but Tandy is 3 months older. I remains the only boy. Tandy remains the second oldest sister. Theophany remains the last one. So she's just so perfect, you know. Nobody's status in the family, the children was threatened. So it's not like Theophany is now not the last one anymore, or that Tandy is not the second oldest sister, the Diche. So why I'm saying second oldest sister is because here in the Philippines, there's really ranking of of sisters. So there's Ate, there's Diche, there's Sanse, and there's Bunso. And so now we have a Sanse, meaning we have a third older sister. But Theophany is the Bunso, so she's the last born. So her status wasn't threatened in any way. So everybody kept their status. We just had another beautiful addition. Her age just was so perfectly fit with the four of them. So Tandy is an older sister by 3 months, but they're the same age, 4 years older. So Tandy, how is your new sister?
She is nice to me, and she also plays with me, and she gives me things.
Alright. Now Theophany. Theophany is the one who spends the most time with her because the rest go to school and she's left with Theophany. So Theophany got a good playmate. Oh, Theophany. Alright, so we thank God so far so good, as you've heard from the children of the opinions of their and our sister, and just blended in so well.
So we thank God for the wonderful reaction from the children of taking in their newest sister. Yes, she's a girl, and we're so pleased, and our hearts, especially my heart, was
You're a
just
father of 4 girls. I can see you how pleased you are with life.
Yes, and we thank God for Zuriel, Tehila, Tandy and Theophany, the way they've accepted her, because to be honest, just to be frank, our children are really dynamic, they know who they are, they know what is theirs. That's the thing about raising children up, when there's this labels of ownership. This is my toy, this is my clothes, this is my shirt, this is mine. So there's that at play, even just between themselves, among themselves, they have that, just normal sibling
My
fights.
cup.
This is my cup, don't
My
use mine.
plate.
So that was the consideration I had in mind. I'm like, I don't want this new child to have a horrible time being rejected or facing hostility, because anytime you introduce a foreign member or an outsider to any group, whether it's at the workplace or even in church sometimes, unfortunately you can feel there's that thing. So we thank God that the kids have really just accepted her, and so we thank God that also this new member of the family have accepted us, because it can go both ways. It's a relationship.
Yes,
Of course, she's a child, as you've heard, 4 years old.
Yes.
Very young, so blank slate still. Can we share already that we've been staying with her for some time?
That's what we've been saying.
Yes, we've been staying with her for some time. We just didn't have her, or she just didn't join just now. So she did join just now. Of course, she's been with us for many weeks now. Months. So we're just sharing it because, of course, protecting privacy and all of that. You all will understand if you don't get maybe some of the details. But yeah, she is now a member of our family. How it came to be is the Lord, again, without sharing too much details on the background. She was just brought to our house, to our lives, of course, by her people. Let's just say her people, her family, by her people.
So we didn't choose, because
We didn't-
as you all know, if we would have chosen, we would have chosen a boy. But God saw it fit that we are good stewards of girls.
Yeah.
Just like all of you were guessing, it's a boy, gives
Yes.
Uriel a brother. Yes,
Of course, that's our
our
preference.
hearts, our flesh preference was that, but the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, is always giving us what He knows best.
Yeah.
And for sure, I can see why, because I don't even feel that much pressure, because I already have so many girls that
Yes.
I just know what to do, how to do this and that. And so, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, so I can remember that day, when I first saw her, when she was brought by her family. Again, I did have like questions like why, or no, okay, what's the arrangement, or what is this, why did you bring her to our life, or what, or no, or let's talk about it first. It was just, oh wow, welcome.
We instantly loved
We
her.
instantly loved her. We welcomed her.
She's adorable.
She is so adorable.
Adorable.
Her spirit, and she's just
Yes.
of course, all children are. All children
Yeah.
are. But we're speaking about this particular child in particular.
Yeah.
And we just love her. We thank God for her. She's so pleasant. She's so, and I didn't know I could love again another child.
Again.
But now I really have gone closer to her. And
So yeah, I believe we are so grateful to God that we never know what we need, but God knows what we need, and when, timing, and everything, and what we need in our lives. Even though we plan, God's plans are always better, always higher, always ahead of us. And once you're in it, you're like, wow, this is beautiful, this is lovely, I'm loving God's timings and everything. So yes, and so I believe we should go ahead and pray with us. Keep us in your prayers and keep us in your love and thoughts. Please go ahead and comment. What are your thoughts about this video? If you're a silent viewer today, please comment. We would like to definitely celebrate this